We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. That's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. Cobb is there to put it away for route number one. Stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And oh, he definitely broke the play there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Standing in now, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, number 3.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
2 out, nobody on. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is coming to the plate now. Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Cobb is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Runners off for second. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Cobb, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He's running again. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Griffey Jr. makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. An inning set to go, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ballgame right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot
What are you doing, bro?
Now. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over.
This game is retarded, man. Unbelievable.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Fox. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
Hey.
Ramirez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1-1. Misses for the second ball.
That's a ball.
3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Fouled away. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts all 2. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario, and it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Fox gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mantle's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now batting, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. It swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe.
At the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Let's go.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mantle will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Stepping in now, Ty Cobb. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Number 24.
Here comes the first pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from
looking at a fastball to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jimmy Fox. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Popped him up. Candelario is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall.
Now back, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, Mickey.
Pitch on the way.
That's inside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1.
Ball.
Lined but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Nope, inside, ball 2. Inside, ball 3.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fouled away. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Standing in, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
He loses him on ball 4. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Sliding into the box, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Francisco
Here comes the first pitch.
Lindor.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Fox has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Jeimer Candelario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Here it comes. To 1-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2-0 now. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is in there.
Now batting, right field.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Manny Machado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Left side. Ramirez is there to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
For the Royals,
Now here's the
the right
pitch.
fielder, Cobb.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. At the plate now, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a A swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runner's back. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
That misses 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. 3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
With one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on 2nd or 3rd. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Here now is Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Corey Seager.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Seager stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. Is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Now the 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike one. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning, Durant.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And it's gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Jeimer Candelario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Two and 2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next to the Royals.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners on first with one down. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Another try at 2-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Ty Cobb. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Two out here and a runner at second. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage, less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Settling in now, Jimmy Fox, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now back, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Nicholas Castellanos will pinch hit.
Number 6, Nick Castellanos.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Mariano Rivera enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Digging in now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the pitch.
At the ball.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
You see that so much. Left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Mickey Mantle, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kenley Jansen hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. Cody Bellinger is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Joey Votto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Rollins ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. Cardinals are down to their final out now. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Cardinals down to their final strike here. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. A sold-out crowd of 39,000 on their feet here in KC. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, and he misses it.
Now back, left field, Ken Griffey Jr.
Adalberto Mondesi will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 27, Adalberto Mondesi.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Runners going. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Three and 1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Royals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Trevor Bauer pitches well enough to get the W. Jacob deGrom takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Basker.